Here's how you know if your HVAC system is worth repairing. All right, Charlie, we're out here at the HVAC graveyard right here today. All of these units are some that we've taken out this week. Most importantly, we get a lot of questions that are asked to us. When should I repair or when should I replace my HVAC system?
Travis, that really depends on a lot of factors. Basically, look at the age of that equipment. If it's getting over that 10-year mark and you've got any type of major repairs, anything that's going to cost you $800,000 or more, something like that, it's a good time to start really considering it. If you got anything going on where it's not keeping your house comfortable, you're having a lot of issues with it, you're worried about efficiency, those are things that really factor into when it's time to really think about replacement versus repair.
Say I've had that thing for years. I have a hard time letting it go. Do you just repair it or let it ride it out, or what would you do about that?
Well, you just kind of judge that on a case-by-case basis because everybody's different, every customer's different, every home is different. It's just really, for me, it's a giant math problem at the end. When does it make sense financially for you as the homeowner to decide to replace?
Because with the rising cost of HVAC equipment these days, I know it gets kind of pricey and expensive to do so. So it's always a topic we get asked. So Charlie, we've been out to a home a couple times, worked on it. Maybe we recently changed out a capacitor, maybe a fan motor or something like that. Myself as the homeowner, I'm kind of getting tired of having somebody come out, having the inconvenience of worrying about whether my AC is working right. What is kind of that final straw for somebody?
A lot of times the catastrophic type repairs that we look at or situations are maybe a dead compressor, a shorted compressor, maybe one of the coils leaking pretty bad. Those are the things that generally might push a customer over the edge of saying, hey, it is really actually time to go ahead and pull the trigger and replace this.
So as a homeowner, what are some of the warning signs that I should be looking for as my HVAC system starts to age and gets a little life on it?
Keep eye on your energy bills. Heating and air conditioning generally runs about 50% of your power bill. So if that power bill is starting to creep up, especially in the summertime, that's a good indicator. Areas in the home that aren't as comfortable as they used to be, that's a good indicator. You might see that unit freezing up sometimes. Those are things you look for. Any kind of unusual noises or smells. As that unit ages, I'd be paying attention to all those types of things because I just want to make sure if you get out in front of it, it's going to be much easier to take care of it.
These brands are all some that we've taken out this week. As you can see, all the major players are here. We get this question all the time. What's the best brand to install in my home?
As you can see, we got them all here. Goodman, Carrier, Train, Lennox. To be honest, the most important thing is the name on the shirt of the people that put that equipment in. Proper installation, brazing with nitrogen, pulling good vacuums, all the things that go into a proper installation are what really makes equipment work efficiently and last as long as it should.
What should homeowners be considering when they're thinking about replacing?
Obviously, price matters. I mean, we can stick our head in the sand and say it doesn't matter, but it always does. They need to be considering that fits your needs, your home, your space is the best thing to do.
The homeowners can get anywhere from a basic single stage system to something now, the new inverter type system that's high end, energy efficient, all those kind of things. What's kind of a price range that those would run in for an average home here in Raleigh?
Systems now will run anywhere between somewhere around $8,000 to $30,000. Depends upon the equipment itself, what kind of duct modifications may need to be done, maybe new duct work needs to be installed, different add-ons. You can basically build a custom system to fit every home individually.
So if I'm a homeowner and I'm kind of out shopping around, getting multiple estimates, what are some of the things that I should be looking at?
First thing I'd be looking at is making sure that person or contractor that's coming out is licensed and insured. Make sure if you're comparing quotes from contractors, you're comparing the proverbial apples to apples. You know, hey, ask them, are you brazing with nitrogen? Are your installers doing that? Because those are the things that really make a difference in getting that equipment set up correctly. About 80% of the duct systems we run into are not sized correctly now. New refrigerant has come out, efficiencies have gone up, duct requirements, airflow requirements have changed. All that's made a big difference in our industry, and a lot of companies, unfortunately, they don't keep up with that.
So there you have it, guys. If you're considering replacement or you're thinking about whether you want to repair or replace, call Dawson's today or click the link below and we'll get you taken care of.
Dawson's.